statement with his performance. As you know, Conor said that he will only fight for a title and wants to fight Usman next, and Dana White surprisingly responded to this statement of Conor. From Dana's interview, it's clear to see that he has a crazy plan with Conor and Usman. Moreover, President of Ukraine Vladimir Zelensky criticized McGregor because of what he did with Putin, and the father of Conor responded to Zelensky instantly and posted a picture that no one expected. There's a lot of interesting news about Conor, so let's start from the beginning. So in 2014, during the World Cup final in Moscow, Conor McGregor met with Russian President Vladimir Putin. However, before posing for photos, the president's security asked McGregor to remove his arm from his shoulder. After their meeting, McGregor revealed that he gave Putin the first bottle of his whiskey, which had to be checked by the Russian leader's security. He also said that the security detail of the president was second to none. During a meeting between President Zelensky and Irish politicians Mark Daly and Sean O'Fergal, Zelensky criticized McGregor's meeting with Putin. According to Mr. Daly, Zelensky criticized McGregor because he didn't support Ukraine. And the father of Conor responded to Volodymyr Zelensky in an Instagram post. Tony McGregor showed Zelensky with Vladimir Putin, French President Emmanuel Macron, and former German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Tony wrote, "Zelensky, f*** your war and keep my son's name out your mouth." With that, McGregor gave an update about his return. During a break from training, the Irish mixed martial arts fighter visited Monaco to attend the Monaco Grand Prix. He provided an update on his recovery from a broken leg he suffered during his fight. Conor said, "My body is doing good. After this, we're going to up the training bit by bit. I should be able to kick now. I have another CT scan in the coming days. Then I'll be cleared to kick. Once I can kick and grapple, I'll be back in no time. Boxing training is going well and strength training, that's all. I'm excited to get back." Although he has a few boxes to check before he signs a contract for his next fight, McGregor is focused on one sport at the moment. Conor continued, "Boxing is my first love in combat sports. It's boxing. I had such a great time the last time I was out there. Obviously, my return will be inside the octagon for the UFC and mixed martial arts. That story is far from over. In fact, that story is just being written. It's just the beginning. That's where I'll make my return. But boxing, I will grace the squared circle again in the future." If you listen to different media, there are a lot of potential opponents for McGregor. For example, as we will show you, Cormier thinks that McGregor will definitely fight Chandler. However, all this talk is strange, because in an interview with the Mac Life, McGregor was very open and direct about his next fight. He said that 100% his next fight will be for the title. He does not want anything else, so why do people throw names like Masvidal or Chandler? It's weird. And Dana White responded to these comments of Conor, and from his answer, it is clear to see that Dana White is planning to set up a fight between McGregor and Usman if Conor really wants it. And as McGregor said, he will fight either Oliveira or Usman. And Oscar Willis did an interview with Dana White and asked him about a potential Usman versus McGregor fight, and Dana's answer was very telling. He didn't deny that it will happen and just answered, "Soon I will talk with Conor and we will decide." Moreover, due to the expected return of McGregor later this year, Daniel Cormier believes that there are two viable options. "I've got two names. I know who he should fight, and I know who he probably will fight. Who he should fight is Nate Diaz. They should complete this trilogy. It's a massive fight. Both guys are not necessarily in the title picture right now. Who I believe he will fight is Michael Chandler, because Michael Chandler has taken the UFC by storm." UFC fighter Dustin Poirier explained why he considers the fight against former league champion in two weight categories Conor McGregor very dangerous for Michael Chandler. "I am a dangerous opponent for Michael because I hit very cleanly and accurately. He called Conor, but I think that the fight with McGregor is also very dangerous for him. I'm not saying Chandler can't take a punch or anything, but he's been rocked in just about every fight, and a guy like Conor can hit. Tony Ferguson was able to get him, and now he is looking at a rematch with Oliveira as well as a fight with me and McGregor. Imagine what will happen if we touch his chin. Everything will end very badly for him," Poirier said in an interview with The Fight on Teddy Atlas's YouTube channel. That's all there is today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, as it helps this channel grow. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our second channel, where we also post interesting videos about the MMA world.